Hello everyone, this is First Hand Gamer, I'm G,
And I'm Z,
and this is part 4 of the Dark Void game walkthrough.
and it will be awesome.
Yes, it will. Last we heard, I had died coming across a bridge, practically blowing myself up and then getting ambushed, so we're gonna try that over.
Alright, here we go. Going back across the bridge.
Zabadoo.
This, wow.
Wow, it's taking me so long. Okay, there we go. Alright, run over, pick up the grenades. That guy's ass is still in the air. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Okay, now, this time I was smart. I ducked behind cover, and then I tossed a few grenades so that the first one would blow up the door, the other one would get some of the guys coming out. Didn't work perfectly, but not too bad. And then make sure you duck behind cover before the grenade blows up. Okay, bada boom, bada bang, ba bam. Boom, boom, boom.
Shooting.
Lots of shooting. I revised my earlier statement, by the way. I'm almost positive that headshots do way more damage. Okay, good. In through the door. Another rope bridge. Apparently rope bridges are popular in this planet. Dimension. Whatever.
Though they're robots, they can't seem to figure out any other type of transportation across large crevasses.
Yes, exactly. No cool force beam suspension bridges, no electronic, special bridges. They have rope bridges.
Yep, just rope. And boards.
Yeah. Advanced technology. Alright, lay some busters down. Really? After taking out this many guys, they send one guy after you? Kind of pathetic.
Ava, you hear me?
Just a little bit.
Ava!
Big, wide
Ava,
open
you're
fields.
breaking up. Hold
Love
tight.
that. Ooh, look at that purple shiny thing over there.
Wow, unnecessary dive.
That's 100 tech point power up.
Nice.
You definitely got to keep your eye out in this game because there's a lot of power ups sitting in, corners and cracks and so forth that you got to really hunt around for. I like hunting around in cracks.
You gotta dig around in the crack. Yeah.
Okay, good. That was a journal, by the way. You pick up all these journal entries in the game. They're not really useful. They have basically the backstory of the game. So you can pick them up, you can read them if you want to. I read a few and kind of left it alone after that. Bada boom, bada bam, ba bam. Ooh, missed one. I kill you!
See ya.
There isn't really much I can commentate on this.
Okay.
Go up the mountain.
Yes, indeed.
The tree, actually.
Big fallen log.
Come on, Ava, where are you?
Alright.
Here's
Bad guys on the radar.
more protection.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said at the end of the last one, use protection.
God, that should have been one of our tips. Use protection. Bada boom, bada bam, ba bam. When they're in cover like that, that is a great time to use grenades. Because if you can land it right behind where they're sitting, even if it doesn't kill them, they'll run out of cover. Bada boom, bada bam. Lay some busters down. It's pretty brilliant when they just run out of cover straight for you like that. Awesome. Tactically awesome move.
Now you can do blind fire.
Whee!
You can do blind fire, right?
Yeah, I didn't discover that until much later. But if you basically don't peek out, but just fire, You just sort of stick your hand out around the corner and let loose. It's basically a waste of ammo. It doesn't really make them dodge behind cover, and your chances of hitting them are slim to none.
But when you do, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I guess.
But it is still a waste of ammo.
Alright, baby. First boss fight. You can tell because there's dramatic music playing.
And large missiles coming out of their faces.
Yes. You want to grenade the guys up top there because they are some BA MFers. BA stands for badass, and you know what MFers is. You do know what
Yeah,
MFers is.
yeah, I got
Good.
it.
Okay.
I got it.
I'm
Yeah.
just checking. Yeah, it helps to actually, you know, hit them with the grenades or throw them close by. There we go. Nope, never mind.
That was pretty good.
It was close.
No.
But it wasn't there.
No.
It was a failure.
As usual.
Hey.
Now, if I was playing this game, we'd already be at the end.
Yeah, that's right. You would have beat the game in 40 minutes.
Yep.
That's correct. That is exactly what would have happened.
But I have other things to do, like... No, I just wouldn't have done very well.
He doesn't have other things. Those, just as a note, each unit type has a what's called a sergeant, which is basically a slightly upgraded version of that unit. The gray watchers, the most common enemy units that you see around all over the place, their sergeants are the guys who just walked out of the door. They have a laser eye beam that they hunt you down with, and then out of their head they shoot a missile. And anyway, they're just as easy to kill, but they have, you know, the extra, ooh, I have a missile type thing going on.
In my face.
Yeah, the last time someone I know got a missile in their face, well, that's another story.
Wasn't very good. Now, I would suggest using your grenades when you get up to this block to hide behind, because if you notice when he threw his grenades before, they didn't quite make it up there.
Yeah.
So by using them when you get there, you'll get the full aspect of those grenades.
Definitely true. You can't throw them that far, and you can only lengthen your throwing distance a little bit by aiming up.
Right, but he made it right in there, right when he got up to that block.
Exactly. Alright, one guy left, sergeant up there, so I decide to get up close and personal.
And he's looking at you going, hey, what are you doing?
And I'm like, fuck you, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
And he's like, ow, it really hurt.
And I'm like, fuck you, I'm gonna punch you in the face again.
And then he's like, damn, you made me spill my blue goo.
And then I'm like, alright,
But because the blue goo came out of his head.
yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah.
It's just not that funny.
All right, moving on.
Alright. Boom, first boss fight, easily handled.
And we are going
Cinematic!
to a cinematic.
I guess I got here just in time.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Take a look. You were right. I think there's a village down there.
Alright, that's the end of part 4. Stay tuned or click the link below for part 5.
Good, because I need to take a massive shit.